Waiting for him to finish yakking.
Okay. All right. So,
Thank you. You're not recording.
when I'm
Smile for the camera. There you go.
I'm taking Dave and Mason off.
Where are we? 'Cause I thought we were at that church.
We are. We're going up the stairs.
You're going up the stairs.
Okay.
Where you left off. You're heading
Right up the stairs.
these stairs that you're at the end of. They circle around to underneath this part. So they kind of go around. That's just to show up. But it's underneath and you go up and around.
Yep.
Because it's underneath here is the bottom part.
These couldn't make it.
No, my niece could not make it today.
Her pet.
Yep, pet passed, and
She had a pee-pee.
her,
PP.
Pet passed. She had to go pee-pee.
Oh.
and then her boyfriend is spending time with her for consolation purposes.
Understand.
So, all right, and we have
So-
Lisa here, and when Dave and Mason. Make
We'll
it.
go. So said I don't want to slow up waiting for them, not knowing when we'd be sitting here for another. Sometimes a day would be another hour. So it all depends.
with the 3 players plus your construct,
Yes.
how well is?
Oh, I forgot to write over.
I know it's hurt. Well, I know he did some damage to it,
He did some
and then you
damage.
did some healing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna say. With mend the cantrip.
Oh, mending? That's your
Yeah.
heal spell?
Well,
He
it
can't heal it. You have to
No, but-
mend it.
mending heals it for the construct, for the defender.
Okay.
Um,
That's
So-
the quote-unquote heal spell for it.
Right.
Right.
But mending takes a full minute to cast.
it's a cantrip.
Yes. No spell slots, but it takes a full minute to cast.
It takes a full minute.
A full minute.
Yeah, because you're like you're doing all this
Oh.
weird moving, and he's broken over here, and you're sending over
Oh.
there to stitch that part up.
I thought cantrip like you just.
Nope.
No, you read up on the
Man.
cantrips. Just because it's a cantrip, it still takes however long it takes
Oh.
for a cantrip. Cantrips those are the ones you've practiced so often you just know them by heart.
Okay.
It could be a 10-hour cantrip, which doesn't exist, but it could be.
I was gonna say that sounds more like a ritual.
Some of them are, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere I think
That's why it says ritual Okay.
this is ritual casting. Rituals take.
So I was
minutes.
thinking cantrips kind of like the.
No, you just know it by heart.
You kind of like some games where you can't move when you're casting, but those cantrips are so like instants.
Wrong
Okay.
games. This isn't a computer game. Where you're walking around getting hit and you're holding the other hand up, healing, and you're fighting. No, this isn't a computer game. Doesn't work.
Okay.
Come on, I don't know how to edit, man. This is dead air.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
because
if
I
you
remember.
needed to cast it a few times,
Yeah, well, that's what I was
then
saying.
we
Was
could
like
spend
I
4 or
was.
5 minutes.
I
down
know, like people were doing stuff, and while people were doing stuff, I was casting it, but I didn't know exactly how much time passed. And,
However long you decide to stay down there is how much time passes.
yeah.
there. So if you needed to
If you stayed down there for 10 minutes,
No,
then
I
you did
don't.
it
He
10
didn't
times.
even need 10 minutes to heal it that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no time restraint. You just decide I need X amount of time, and
Yep.
Yeah.
it's a cantrip. You don't have to. You just keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah. Especially as it regains 2d6.
For casting, and you were down how much? Uh-oh.
Loser.
I think he was.
No, I lost. You're net.
I keep telling you. That's why. Don't. I have a shitty internet area. Totally bad. Totally lousy.
11.
Totally sucks.
20.
Yeah, the thing is though, is I want to use yours as long as I can.
Right. To not use your data. Understood.
Okay,
you know-
just 3 minutes.
Boom.
And it's fully healed.
Okay.
There you go. So you spend 3 to 5 minutes because they're searching too. So yeah.
3 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
In game terms, it's not going to give you any. It's not going to give you anything special as far as what you've been doing. You're still
yeah.
doing your thing. So none of that matters.
Yeah.
Yep, dead internet because my internet sucks. Yep, there he is playing with the internet.
Although apparently,
There you
if
go.
it does die, and I can revive it with my Smith tools.
Yeah, you rebuild it.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah,
That one
no-
says returns to life after 1 minute. It's like in 1 minute, back to life.
Yeah, you still got to heal it though.
No, it says if returns to life with 1 minute with all its hit points restored. If you do it within the last hour,
Then why don't you just wait a minute? So,
Yeah, it didn't
what-
die.
why- Oh, it didn't die.
No.
yeah.
Well, why don't you hit it
Yeah.
again and kill
Well,
it?
well, that's what kind of like I was like. and it's
basically,
not that big
basically,
deal.
the thing is near indestructible.
Yeah. The end of a long rest, I could create a new one. Yeah. It doesn't even say
There we
how
go.
often I can do that. You would think something like that it would.
Sorry,
What?
Lisa.
Cantrips are forever and ever.
No, not the mending, but if it died within the last hour, Smith tools will revive it, provided you're within 5 feet. Oh, I do have to
Lisa?
spend a spell slot for that one.
Well, there you go.
All right, sorry.
Okay. I knew there had to be
Ron's
some kind
net
of
dropped out. I
limiting
had to go
factor.
to, my
It's
Wi-Fi,
not the,
my hotspot.
Infinite machine.
All right.
Okay, so that's the limiting factor.
All right.
It would take a spell slot. Okay, so I got 2 level 1 spell slots and 2 level 3 spell slots.
So we're up top of the stairs.
Well, we ended the session. I just told you I was there, but you ended the session at the bottom.
Right.
But we're starting this when you go up to the top of the stairs, looking into the priest's sleeping quarters.
Yep. All right. We have what, a door at the top, or is it does
No, it just goes right up into an open.
open area?
There's no door area. Yeah, no door there.
or no door remaining.
Oh, there never was one.
Ah,
There's one of those where they went up, down, up, down, up, down all the time. There's just never a door.
okay. Bunch of beads. You got it.
Raggedy curtains, whatever.
Can you get me a pencil, please, Rob?
Need that one right there?
Here.
Oh, yeah, it's still right there.
All right. So,
Still right there from last time.
got a high perception score. All right. So, get to the top,
You get to the top, and that's why I put you at the top. That's where we start.
and what do we see?
You see a ruined, rotting beds, shelving. No, what would be a typical room, but it's like a dormitory room.
Okay.
It's a barracks.
You got it. So,
Yeah, my 17 torches.
head on in. And
He's imitating walking steps for you.
check out that first little.
It'll practically fall apart on you.
Okay.
Defender,
And then
follow
just
him.
basically go all the way around and check. And oh, look, there's a skeleton in the floor.
There's a pile of skeletons on the floor. Those
Pile
are-
of skeletons.
Yeah, that's the priests, and they're piled up there.
They're piled.
Yeah,
Oh.
whatever happened,
That is-
piled them up there.
That is interesting.
It's a pile
Not really. I mean, if you're
It's a pile of
sitting
bones.
there
of bones.
eating a bunch of humans, you just start a pile of bones for your leftover, for your remains.
Well, yes.
Pile of bones.
But as I
Give me
approach-
investigation.
All right. Thank you.
Some critters poop them out when they're done eating. I bet you didn't know that.
16.
As you're looking at the bones, you find one has like a gold medallion.
Ah. Okay.
It's not a religion. It's just a gold medallion.
Gold
He
medallion.
just happens to have one.
Okay.
It's only worth 10 gold. It's a trinket.
The priest liked his bling bling.
It was his bling.
It's a gold-plated medallion.
He liked his cheap bling.
The medallion itself is got chain is where all most of the where most of the money is in the chain.
You got it. All right.
Probably a brass plated medallion, but the chain is all gold. There's your money.
All right. So medallion.
Would a torch be considered a tiny item?
A torch?
Yeah.
It's just a small thing. Yeah, it's a little tiny.
Okay. Well, then my.
Well, size-wise.
I believe a torch is tiny. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a medium thing.
No.
Then I could make torches into glow sticks. That low light, 5-foot light.
I don't even think they're considered small.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, actually,
Because
when I think
small, a
about it-
gnome is small.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm small. Yeah, that makes. Yeah, when you put it like that, it's like doy. Yeah, torches are gonna be small. I'm small.
All right.
My gnome is, not me.
Okay. Just to recap, we are here clearing this out, but we are on a time crunch. We may or may not be able to finish this within the allotted time. There's how much time remaining, run? Day and a half, you said? Or
Nothing's changed. You haven't. The only thing
No,
you've done is one-
that's what I'm asking you to refresh my mind from last week.
Yes, it's still plenty of time. I forget exactly what we said, but you've only used one day here
Out of 3.
out of 3, and even that was even
No,
that
we've only.
even that's only been a half a day because you left on your 12 days. You stopped on early one day to get here early the next morning.
So
An hour hasn't even passed.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was like noontime or something.
Yeah.
Either
Most
way,
of your time,
you
well, the
submit
camp
early,
took
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You went in, got the heebie-jeebies, and you moved the camp outside the heebie-jeebie.
Yeah.
But even with the heebie-jeebies, with the 2 characters on, that's why I said I went ahead with the zombies. They broke through these, just like in the movie, you know, through and out of the ground, and they came at. Thus, those 2 are there dealing with those.
Yeah, Ranger's feeling sick.
Nope.
No, Ranger's not feeling sick anymore. Ranger's on now.
Your niece?
I'm healthy.
No,
Back.
she's barbarian.
Who?
Lisa's the ranger. Alyssa, which is my niece, is a barbarian.
I thought she was played as a ranger.
No, I believe
But she plays a ranger in the other game.
yes.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have flashbacks to different games.
Oh, okay.
And
The barbarian is sick. Well, that makes
no,
more.
the barbarian's not sick. The barbarian. Is
I
taking-
really got to learn how to edit.
Yep.
You know?
The barbarian is guarding our
Don't
camp.
care.
Oh,
Other
okay.
game. Get in this one.
No. He is in this one.
I know. I'm just laughing my ass off. Hey guys, come on.
This one. Because the barbarian.
She is guarding our camp with.
Well, they're actually fighting.
Yeah. Well, they're protecting the camp.
Right.
Yes. That's all we need to do.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Because it doesn't involve us, we need to move on in here. All right. So nothing animates.
Well, this is where you are. I'm looking to see where you actually go.
When I pull the. All right.
Well,
Table,
Nothing table.
Oh, yeah, so Lisa's a ranger.
double bed.
Do what?
I told the defender to stay at his side.
Are you going in with? You going in, Lisa? I'm assuming.
Yes,
Like I
am.
said,
Let's
the
go.
room
Put
is-
me on in.
All right.
It's mold. It's mildew. It's
Looks
It's
like
funky.
Looks like there's a chest and a single bed available if
Right.
you want to investigate either of them.
I want to look at the other chest. I don't want to
Chest.
touch.
Can you move her up to the chest between the beds? please.
Okay, everybody who wasn't there, you already did yours, and everybody else.
Oh,
Wisdom
yeah.
save DC
so it
12.
looks like the size of a table. So
Yeah. Oh,
DC 12 wisdom.
make a wisdom saving throw. DC 12, Lisa.
2
Yeah.
Crap. I got an 8.
for what?
Wisdom DC 12.
A saving throw?
Yes.
All right, I believe in you. Flash of genius. Add 4 to that.
Oh, you believe? Add 4 to your roll.
Add 4. Oh, so that's 14 then.
No.
Because 8 plus 2 plus 4. 8.
Okay.
Yikes.
All right. Good job. Nice.
Thank you for believing in me. So when I look at this chest, do I see anything
Okay.
abnormal?
Did you make yours?
Not yet. I didn't quite catch what.
DC 12.
DC 12. Wisdom.
Ew.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
No. You can believe in yourself all you want. That ain't gonna work.
2
I believe in you.
plus 3 is 5, and even if I was to do it myself, that's not gonna work.
All of your saving throws
Okay.
are at disadvantage.
Moving
Okay.
forward. At
Moving
least
forward.
here. Ooh.
There's this. Once he says, and you're moving on, start hearing this. A haunted house. Just because I can't do it, but. Well, that's when I need another phone. I put on haunted house sounds.
Oh crap! Tell me I brought my phone inside.
All right, so Lisa, known as Yara.
Nope.
No, it says Lisa Yarla here.
Yes, but that's mine.
Tara.
That's all I got.
There.
Do you have your phone?
It's taping.
Oh,
What's your armor class?
You guys are wonking out on me.
Armor class?
Your armor class, Ranger. Lisa?
I hear you now. Whoop, whoop.
AC?
I hear you now.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
to run to the car real quick and get my phone.
That's okay. That's the way it goes. Run to the car. Get your phone.
Oh, now you're being weird. Yeah, maybe it's my connection.
We hear ya.
I can hear you now. It was just weird. What?
Need your armor class.
Breaking up.
AC, please. Armor class.
All I heard was he.
I hate this way with a passion.
I know. But armor class.
Oh, my armor class is 14.
There you go.
15 plus.
Blast.
As you're poking around,
I'm poking around. Okay.
the mold and mildew that's there seems to form, and a pseudopod shoots out and smacks you.
So.
For 7 points
That's not
of
good.
acid damage.
Okay. So much for poking around.
Anything for us? Me at the
Nope, now goes initiative because you hear her scream.
Ah!
Your
Ah,
what kind of armor do you have?
leather.
Well, you can drop one of its armor class points, which I think is it's acid.
Huh?
Melted it.
15 on the armor class for me.
13. Okay.
Nat 20.
Ooh. 15 for me. What's your net?
Oh, that's a bummer.
Initiative.
It fell on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, not good.
Luckily, no one came by and picked it up. It
What was your initiative,
floor of the
Lisa?
church parking lot.
Oh, my initiative? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Ooh, 6.
Is that including your dex bonus?
Oh, what is my dex?
So,
Oh,
9.
no, that would be 9. Woo!
That's what I got.
Right?
I think her dex is higher than
Yeah,
yours.
it's a +3 bonus. Yeah.
All right, so it will go Lisa, then Mark. All right.
So, the pseudopod was associated with that chest I was poking around?
It's right beside it.
Ah, okay.
It looks
Is
like
there
it
any
looks
way
like
to-
a moss and mildew. It doesn't look like anything else.
Ugh,
Ooh,
I don't have anything really useful. Either.
I do. Fireball.
Never
I do
mind
too.
an illusion cantrip. Okay. Is there any way for me to kind of disengage from this thing and back away?
Well, we're at initiative now, so
It's
looks
We
like
go-
it's its turn first. Looks like it goes foist, because I actually rode high for once in my life. So it tries to smack you again. 17 plus, it does.
Oh,
For 4 points of acid damage, which kind of destroys any shirt you might be wearing.
I'm gonna be naked by the time this thing's done.
all right.
And you see it hit her, and it splatters this acid. It just, I mean, she's still wearing these things, but it's for game purposes, it's destroyed. It can be
Right.
mended.
I am assuming a 22 will hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. For. There it is.
I can mend your armor.
And-
Okay, yeah.
Okay. A whopping 11 points of force damage. From Eldritch Blast. It's
Yeah, but it's force damage. So it's kind of like ripples in the water.
Use the force, Andros. Use the force.
Now it's Lisa.
Now it's Lisa. Can I disengage or back away from this thing just a little bit?
If you opt to disengage, yes, you disengage. It's a full action.
Yeah, you can't attack if you disengage. Well, actually,
It
question
depends on
for
her
you.
character. I don't know.
Yeah, let me add. Are you doing 2-weapon attack?
I do have a 2-weapon attack. Yes, I have 2 short swords.
Okay, you can use your bonus action to swipe you the short sword, and then you can use your full action to disengage.
Alright, well, let's do that then. And this will attack. This. Oops, I'll just put the short sword.
Mason's popping
Does
himself
he
in.
a 12 hit?
Yeah, his armor class is only a 7. It's a mold.
So Mason, see him now?
6.
Yes.
Roll initiative, Mason.
7 damage.
Mason, roll initiative, please.
All right.
Lisa,
Yes.
your weapon that you just used, it is now at -1 to all of its damage.
Yeah, it's an acid thing.
Yeah, you pull it away and it's pitted.
It's coated with pits and corrosion.
Yep, that quick.
Got a 7.
All
So
right,
they-
so he's gonna go after. Yeah.
After me.
Yeah, he's gonna be right down in the line there.
All right.
After attacking it that one time, I would like to kind of back away and disengage from this
Did you
thing
move
if I can.
Back up. Back her up.
In hell, man.
There you go. That'll work. All right. And it is not Kathunk.
Okay.
Well, that's the icon I've got up there.
Okay. All right. I am, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I do a firebolt on it. Where are my stats? I could have sworn I wrote the spell. Oh, I did, right up there. Spell attack, bonus. 8 plus 3 plus.
Its AC is 7.
Oh, okay.
So the 8 hit.
Okay.
Regardless of whatever else you add up.
So you do your 2d10.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I like about Firebolt. It scales up to 4d10.
Just from your level.
Yeah.
Alright. So 10 plus 4? My int modifier?
Only if you have potent cantrip.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
So 10 damage. Fire
Fire.
damage. And stuff catches fire if it's flammable.
Is it gone?
Give me perception. You're the closest to it. Lisa can too. She's about the same way. Perception.
Lisa, perception check.
Perception.
16.
Okay. And 8.
8. And
Yeah, she doesn't. She's too busy trying to get away.
Yep.
Focused like back. You're ready to pop it again, and as you're watching, that firebolt hits it, and when it hits it, you swear it grew.
it friggin' feeds off fire.
Ah, shit.
Oh, great.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Mason.
Freaking great.
This is how you learn things.
Yep.
I have, it goes and stands on the bones, I guess. Attack it! Attack it! 11.
Hit.
So that was, what was it again? I'm sorry. What the?
Come on, you should have all this ready now. Come on.
1d8, plus
You should have it ready. Right there with you. Ready to rock and roll.
2 plus TB. So 5 force damage.
And that's a physical attack, right?
Your spell attack modifier to hit.
Yeah. It's your
Force empowered rend. I don't know what the
force empowered rend.
Rend.
Yes.
Yeah. Your critter thingy just took a point of damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a construct. It still eats the metal.
Poison or exhaustion or
Acid.
No, it's acid.
okay.
It as it you see bits of acid come off of it, and that area has
Okay.
pits and
All
pits
right.
and pals and poops.
All right. Gilliam, sir.
Okay.
Gilliam. Mason.
We lose him already?
I don't know, maybe he's
Oh,
taking
man.
a whiz. Mason.
Top it around.
Top of the round it is.
If he comes back in, hey, we're got an attack.
He dropped and came back. Mason, you there?
I think I am.
All right.
I can hear you now.
All
I
right,
don't
there
know
we
why
go.
my mic stopped working.
All right. It's your turn, sir.
All right, I'm gonna cast
Not firebolt.
Frostbite, and it needs to make a con save with a
Can
DC
you
of
move him up to
15.
get a? Yeah, straight up
4, 5.
and 6 to angle.
You hit it with what?
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Phew. Nothing happens. It's immune.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Immune to frost and grows on fire.
Yes. It's called a cold mold.
Oh no.
And
It's basically a black pudding, but
and it's acidic, so I don't think acid would work.
Nope.
Needs fire.
Yeah, man, that's it for me.
the only difference between this and the cold mold is that fire will heal it.
Wow.
Wait a second.
So mine.
Oh, I did do that.
So top it around.
All right.
Ugh.
Oh,
And it moved.
yes, it does.
Disadvantage if it's attacking hit.
Doesn't matter. I got a 10.
Oh, okay.
What's his armor class?
What's your armor class,
Let
Gilliam?
me find out, just in case. 'Cause that is a 14. Let's see if I have to reroll. Sorry, that's a 15.
Mason, what's your armor class?
You probably should-
My armor class is that's the wrong button. My armor class is 17.
Okay, so it's missed
Oh.
anyway. I don't need to reroll. Total miss.
did it.
All right.
And even when it shoots out, you see these bits of acid fly out, but it's not enough to cause
Damn.
any sort of ouching.
Yep. All right. In that case,
Hmm.
yeah.
There we go.
19 points of force damage. And I
Yeah, again, you see that whole ripple wave thing. Bits of it kind of.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that hurt it. You felt that?
Gilliam's I would move away without 10. And Lisa, your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. Wait. Second attack. I get a second.
I don't know. It's your character.
Yep. In that case,
Branding.
I can't do a second spell though.
No.
You know what?
That much I do know. You cannot do a second spell.
I will pass on the second attack, but then I shall back up 10 feet.
All right. So you'll
I'll just back away 10 feet.
Here.
Yeah, right there is fine.
All right.
And now it's going to be Lisa's turn. Yeah, I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm not going to close. Not with.
You back me up just a little bit where I can still have a line of sight to the thing, but
Yep.
that would be too
Yeah,
close
there you
to
go.
it.
Easy
Thank
enough.
you. I'm gonna fire off an arrow and see. Hey, I mean, you know what? I'll take anything. Oh, so that comes out to be 15 hit.
Yeah, they're only. It's only 7. It's not. It's not hard to hit.
You did say that, and I forgot. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Shame on me.
No, that's not gonna work.
You bad girl, you.
So damage is 6 points.
Yeah, you see the arrow go in there, acid splash, and you literally watch that arrow
All
dissolve.
the way out. Oh, hey, it's worth a shot.
Literally.
Intended.
Literally, it just.
Actually, don't you get a second shot at this level?
Oh, that's yes. Should. Wait,
Yep.
We hit for 7 damage. Woo.
You liking your tower?
What's that?
Do you like your tower?
I like my tower. I'm such a weird geek.
Welcome to geekdom. That's what we are. We're geeks here.
I got my daughter one.
And
she
no
likes it
problems.
also.
Can't
My
wait to
son-
tell Janet I used my tower tonight.
Yeah, my son came to visit one time with his girlfriend, and I'm sitting back doing cards and setting them all up. You're such a geek. And I just looked at him, smiled, and said, yeah, your point?
Well, you should have seen my son when I said, "Hey, look what Janet gave me." He's like, "Oh, can I fly down it?"
Okay.
Of course, I said yes.
Not
'cause,
Kathunk.
The unthunk.
Okay. On the elements, is acid considered an element? Because I'm
No.
trying to
No,
look up stuff and.
Acid is not known.
no.
Okay.
Fire,
Air,
water,
water.
air.
Earth.
Okay, and that's what
Earth.
threw me off
Earth.
before,
The 4 elements.
because looking off various things,
No, just the 4 elements. Fire, earth, water, air.
I have to check.
Looking at resistance.
Well, it was showing like
Or not
saying
resistance.
Xanther's Guide on it, so
That's just where it is.
For
But
what-
acid
for what
isn't an
spell?
element.
absorb elements.
Absorb elements.
Well, that's why I was like, it doesn't make sense. But on that thing, it was saying, well, blah blah this, and it's like,
You have resistance to.
man, that one it doesn't even define it, does.
Reaction. When you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
So acid.
So it's not the 4 elements.
No, but.
They're
What-
calling it elements, but that's
Right.
acid isn't an element. But
Correct.
Yeah.
the
Hello,
spell,
Mr. Dave.
the spell is saying
Elements
these.
plus acid.
Well, they're calling acid one of the elements. Yours
Time
isn't
to roll
the
initiative,
typical 4. It's those things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So if you. And that's a reaction, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah.
When
I
you
got
get
that.
hit.
When you get hit, then you can absorb some of it.
Okay.
You basically splatter to splatter. I just need Dave's, see where to put him in line.
Yeah, just waiting on your initiative, Mr. Dave.
You want me to
12.
say what?
12, so he is between me and her. Yep.
Yeah, that's
There
right.
you go.
Right there.
Well,
Yep.
you can go before. Yeah.
And so it is your turn, not Thunk.
Oh, I thought it was gonna.
No, she
Okay.
already went.
No, I meant him, Dave.
No, did.
I'll let him go after Mason just to get him in
Okay.
line, and then we'll go.
All right, I move,
So Mason will go, Dave runs up, takes
There.
his turn, then we'll go in line.
and can I hold my spell for this? My cat.
You
my,
can hold your spell for anything, but it has to be for it's a whole held action.
for
Something.
my defender to move off the pile of bones, because I'm assuming there's at least a 1 pound bone in there.
Well, it's bones. I don't know how heavy a skull is, but probably a pound.
Okay. Then I wait for the defender to move off. So defender, move off, and attack.
Now you catapult.
Okay.
Yes.
A little quick thing for game purposes and ease. You and defender always go the same time, just like any player and their
Okay.
NPC. So you can decide what order you want them to go, but
Okay.
that just
Okay.
Yeah.
so you're not here and then your defender's way over there. It's always the same time.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Alrighty. Dex
that-
save.
Against what?
15. Actually, because I'm holding my tool, so that'd be 16.
Against what?
Oh, the catapult.
Yeah, no. What
Dex
stat?
save.
Dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fail.
What's the damage and what does the catapult do?
catapult spell? If I'm not mistaken, especially since I'm doing a second level, that's like 3d8, I believe.
Okay. Find out exactly. It rolled a 1. This thing didn't see this thing coming. Which means this power source rock hits it solid, which means max damage plus damage again.
Yeah, like a critical hit.
It's a critical hit on the opposite side. Once it
Okay.
failed.
1d8 for each slot above 1. 3d, so that's 4d8.
Okay.
Okay.
You said second level, right? So it's 48. So that's 32,
32 plus 4 more D8.
40, 43, 50, 51.
Total is 51.
Yeah. Lose.
Did we stop talking?
Yeah, Ron's counting.
I catapulted
Whew!
spell.
Oh, it stuff goes splurting all over the place. If this thing could scream, it would. But it's a mindless blob, and it doesn't even realize it's near death.
All right.
And oh yeah, the Randy. 15,
That's going to hit.
You hit.
3 plus 3, so 6 force rending damage.
And your construct takes a point of damage.
Okay.
All right. Gilliam. It's right next to you, sir. Mason.
Sorry, I forgot I put it on to push the talk button. My microphone kept shutting itself off.
All right.
Let's try this. Poison spray. Needs to make a con save.
You're right next to it.
Yeah. Well, let him do his thing first.
Yeah, it targets it heads towards a creature within 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay. And then.
Yeah, I had to check.
All right. And then afterwards, is it half damage with the save?
It is half damage with one. It is not half damage with a save.
Okay. So what's your movement afterwards? It's saved.
It totally saved.
Oh, it's saved?
Yeah.
Reaction. I'm going to give it disadvantage with silvery barbs.
I don't know if that's a reaction. That's against.
No, that was
Oh, 1 to 4.
reaction. The thing is, poison spray was a cantrip.
It's cantrip.
Cantrip with a, but the spell is a quick reaction spell. With the
Right.
Yeah.
That's 2 spells in one thing. But I thought we said
I think you
it
can
was
do a cantrip and a
cantrip.
spell.
Cantrip and a spell. So
Yes.
yes, okay.
I can?
So silvery bar, yes.
A cantrip and a spell, yes.
So, what is your silvery barbs do? Forces a
Give him disadvantage on the save.
okay.
So he now has to roll again, pick the lowest number.
Yeah.
And then the person after me will get advantage.
That'll be Dave because we're putting him in the order.
Yep.
Okay. So half.
So he failed to save.
Yeah, did now, yeah.
So do your damage.
All right. Here.
With the disadvantage, it failed, yeah.
15 poison damage.
Swallowed up. On the wrong pipe.
Yeah, wrong pipe sucks.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're getting a little red there in the face.
Well,
And Dave's go, he hits it, kills it.
Take it out. Put life.
It had 2 hit points left.
Yeah.
After he hit it.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah.
worried.
Dave, you think you can hit AC 7?
With advantage.
Doesn't need it. Don't even care. It's got 2 hit points left.
Okay.
I just got to know what you hit it with.
We gotta be careful in case he gets 2 1s.
Head, don't you be jinxing him.
Oh, he knocked on wood. We're good.
Dave, what do you hit him with?
I just need to know what you hit it with, Dave.
Staff.
Your staff is at -1 to any damage. As when you hit it, it splatters and it gets pits and stuff from the acid. It's get, excuse me, it gets, boy, it gets pitted. Man, just for that, I think I need to
Watch
wash
yourself
this down. Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, no kidding, buddy.
Yeah, I can never hit the broadside of a barn even. That's why I don't play basketball.
You couldn't hit the floor if you fell.
You couldn't hit the broadside
Look,
of a moisture evaporator.
I fall. I can't get up.
Ooh.
I have a drinking problem. I drank. I fell.
Can't get up.
No problem.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So, let's continue taking a peek through.
Well, that's you got the treasure, which is the medallion,
Ooh.
but it's who went searching in that particular area where it just was,
Okay.
and that's why there's that pile of bones. He was
We
working his way to finish them.
we never finished looking into the chest, did we?
We're done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Someone else can look in the chest.
Yeah.
that's just old rot, mildewy.
Oh.
There's nothing. You already got everything you were going to get. You can spend the next hour in here, and you're not going to find
Dave?
anything.
Well, I'll spend a minute doing mend again. Which
Dave,
might
sir,
be-
if you want to add a 10 gold piece medallion to the treasure pile.
Whenever after the ghouls battle, however long it is till 8 hours, that's when I stop being able to do mend.
Okay.
That's when I started.
All right. So we have what, 2 doors? Is that what it is?
Correct.
Now that second set looks like stairs. Is that going up?
Those stairs go up.
Well, let's.
You know from looking outside, that goes up to, that's where the bell tower is.
Okay.
Those stairs go up to the bell tower. These represent walls.
Yeah. I kind of figured that.
Because after I put this, I forgot that I had all those pretty things over there.
That's okay.
One level
So
two.
so this all represents walls. I ran out of walls. This also represents wall.
Yep. Well, let's just stay on this level here and clear out what's on the other side.
Okay, so you have this door.
Yes.
We want to inspect for traps.
Yes, Mr. Trill, if you'd like to inspect for traps, please, on the door.
Hey, Finn,
Like,
go follow.
Base roll 19.
Go follow the crow.
All right, you don't find any traps.
Ah. Well, then I shall work my way in, unless
You want to see send Clip in?
depends. Is he gonna be blocking the door again this time?
I'll tell him to take a couple steps past it.
All right.
All right, Clip, go in there and take a couple steps past it. All right, it enters the room.
It's a room. I don't know what it does. I don't know what its intelligence is other than it's in a room.
Okay, well the door is, I guess, left open.
Yep.
Well, he checked it for traps. You opened it?
Well, Clip was opening it. If it's locked, let us know. And then
How does he open it? You said he's got
He's
these.
got.
he just
No, he doesn't. He's got like these.
okay.
He doesn't have this.
What's
He
Dave's
has
name?
this.
Trill.
Cheryl, can you turn the knob?
Okay.
Okay, so he turns
He
the
has,
knob.
he has basically like shovel or
Okay,
hole.
so he turns the knob, and then the defender pushes on through.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
just for
Purposes.
cinematics.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's in there.
All right,
Okay.
and then I'll follow in behind it
Do you see a room?
and move me left 1 square. Thank you.
Okay.
right. All right.
It looks like a small office. That's what it looks like.
Well,
Table, couple chairs, a bookshelf.
check the bookshelf.
It's got books.
Okay, take a peek at it.
Some of them are still
Usable.
salvageable.
Yep.
Again, you'd have to go through the whole process of figuring it all out. You'll do that later. You won't do it now. But
Yeah.
basically, you can collect. It's literally 200 gold pieces worth of resellable books. They're generic. Don't be asking me, oh, what are they on? Don't make me come up with all kinds of titles.
That'll be in a special feature
Tuscan
broadcast.
Knights. Right?
A little video broadcast.
No
of Rob
Tuscan
reading
Knights.
titles.
These are more generic, like gardening and home repair and
Oh, I think I see.
things like that.
What do you do if you lost the way?
Foresight Servology. That's a
It
good
is a-
book.
It's a church book. Church.
Well,
They're not theological writings.
Okay.
They're maintenance. The author, how do we maintain this church? Fix the roof. How to put indoor plumbing in and not make it stink as much.
Yeah,
Add
chalk
flowers.
around the bottom of the toilet.
It says add flowers. Lots of incense.
yes.
I mean, leave
Better
orange,
yet, don't.
leave orange.
Dig your
peels.
outhouse. That kind of thing.
Okay.
But that's, you can resell, these books are resell. There's a lot of them. So 200 gold pieces worth of books where they're worth between coppers and silvers a piece. It's just stuffed, but they haven't rotted like they like you think they would. Somehow this room has been sealed.
Okay.
But for your business, you can sell these books.
Okay.
Or you keep them for the repairs you're doing and everybody have advantage because that's what's in these books.
Okay. The how-tos.
The how-tos.
It's a how-to Britannica.
Basically.
Okay. That'd be even better for it if I repaired armor for people. I get it. ×2 bonus for proficiency.
But that's that room.
Anybody else gonna search other parts? While I'm
That's that room.
Oh, that's that room.
Thank you.
That's it. There's only so many people going to fit in there, I think.
All right, Cliff, come on.
Well, it's not that. I don't like to do, I know the guys on the real podcast and all that. You'll spend an hour. I'm going to search here. I'm going to search there. I'm going to search there. No. You search the room. That's what's in the room. Please move on. Or we'll be here an hour going, I'm going to look under the bed. I'm going to look under the table. I'm going to see if the table moves and dances.
Want
No.
to see if there's a hollow leg chair.
All
Maybe
right.
there's a
That's when I
scroll.
tell you, give me my investigation roll. And I found the hollow leg chair. And look, 3 gems are inside it. No.
All right.
All right.
All right.
The treasure of this room is the books that you can sell.
So are we going to check out the bell tower?
Yeah, let's check out the bell tower. See if there are bats in the belfry.
And for some reason, when you leave the room, you knock over the bookshelf.
Yep.
Sorry.
Careful, there are no...
That's okay. We can go like this. We can just make this as if it's the
Wall.
The wall.
wall. There. That way you just know that's wall. And whoever goes up the flight of
All
stairs.
right.
I mean, it's a bell time.
Oh, sure. Send me up.
Okay. You go up.
Yeah, it's not going to be locked or trapped.
There's a door.
Is it locked?
It is locked. You check. Obviously, you check it.
Uh-huh.
You check the lock. When you do, the stairs go. Boom.
Thump.
Down you go.
How far?
60 feet.
Excellent.
Should have checked that one.
That's okay.
Let me look up. How do I do it?
Let me see if there's anything that I can...
I'll just do this part. So it's 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And just so you know, this is underneath.
Okay, so it goes
So
down
you
there.
fall down here.
Okay.
Ugh.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Common modifier per day. Nice. Since it's a reaction, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grant myself resistance.
2.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, whatever. The total is 15, so you take 7.
Okay.
All my stuff is not reactions, and it's
Right.
I have to touch you. So
Yep.
Would you like me to go check the door?
Please. I'm assuming-
Initiative.
Yeah. I'm assuming the stairs reset.
They did.
15.
I
Initiative.
For me.
found it.
Just him.
Oh,
I'm the only one that's down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get +3.
oh, so it's not the area we were at before.
Nope.
No,
Okay.
this is basement.
Some creepy secret basement area.
Yep.
Oh, where are ya?
Hey, now what we can do is I can do spider climb. You pop those stairs. I can do spider climb and make those stairs go down.
So they're going to 16.
Alright, so
And-
yeah, they go before me.
Cling. Wait, what?
You are prone.
Do you yell out?
Well, you heard me scream when I went down. Yeah.
You saw the stairs
Right.
split like this, and down he went, and then they closed
Yeah.
back up.
So yeah, you can.
Hey, I can do spider climb and go down there to assist.
Spider code?
I have that spell.
Hmm.
Useful for
I-
when you're in caverns.
Okay, they have +4 to hit.
Okay.
First one is a 20.
Reaction. My AC is a 23
For that one.
No, until my next turn.
These shadowy figures are trying to claw you.
Okay. All right.
Everybody up top, you just see the stairs open, and down he went.
Hey,
Dave, you are at the door.
Drill. Let me spider climb down to him.
So you want me to trip the trap?
Or I can just trip
Open
the trap.
doors.
All right.
Okay, I'll trip the trap. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yay.
Is it my turn in the combat round?
Yes.
Okay. Stand up.
Okay.
And
You said 60 feet?
Yeah, it goes way down. Those stairs you see, right here.
staying engaged.
These are stairs right here. They go down, but they angle down. This whole place is underneath where you are. Just that for the map, I set it beside, but it's directly under.
To the
Yeah, it goes down,
Why didn't I write my
down the
name?
second floor, past the first floor, and then underneath
the basement.
a
Right.
well, it'll be a sub basement.
All right, to that first one on your left.
Yep.
Okay. 26.
Oh, there you are.
And 15.
Okay.
Shadows. Okay.
Tried it as
ACs are 12.
Okay.
2060. Okay.
So. $19. with magic.
So 25 feet.
And I'm here alone
What?
at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you knew that.
Action
30.
surge. You said 12s?
Yep.
I rolled a pair of 4s plus 8 is 12s.
Hit the same one.
Same one.
It just into
Oh.
nothingness.
Well, the first one would have been a total.
You did your action
right.
serve.
Well, if the first hit
Did not kill it.
did not kill it,
No, the second hit killed it.
I have 2 attacks per.
First attack.
Does 2 swings. Action surge.
So you're doing 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
All right. That's when you say 1. I'm thinking, okay, you did an attack, you did another attack. You're doing 4 attacks, dude.
Correct. My
Yes.
action surge does 2 more attacks.
Yeah, just tell me that. I do 2 attacks every round. Action surge. You're doing 4 attacks. Otherwise, you're just confusing the shit out of me.
And the second swing on the surge to the next one over is going to be a total of 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have no clue.
So I'm clean to the walls and I go down the 60 foot. I go down 25 feet.
You go down 25,
Okay.
and you're going down.
And I,
And you do realize that you can dash for twice your movement.
You can dash for 50, but you can't do anything else. But you'll be down 50.
well, I can also throw my trident down.
Whoop-de-doo.
Well, I mean, and what can I, like, would I be able to see one of them and hit him if they're like, one of them looks like he's right where he fell. The green one at
No.
least.
He fell
Right
here.
there, yeah.
Okay, that's where he fell. These are not in your line. The stairs are these.
Okay.
You actually, this one there. You'd be able to see this one.
Okay.
Because think of these as the stairs, these 3. Because the stairs are bigger than that, and they kind of go down and
As I'm
around.
going
So please
down,
put me back.
Yeah, that's just so we'll know. Because this got pushed, but it was...
Thank you.
so, okay, as a free action, I drop a glow stick down there. So at least there's some light for you. All right, and then
It's okay.
I-
Don't worry about me.
hey, I'm still in the walls. I'm gonna throw my trident down and help you out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack that one, throwing my trident down at him. So it's a spider climb. Apparently, as I looked it up and stuff, which is even better. I don't even have to use my hands while I'm sticking to the wall.
No, use your feet.
Yeah. So 16 plus 20.
But you move down... If you're going to attack, then you moved your 25 feet.
Right. Yes. So
Yep.
it's at
That's
the
all- that's all I
trident's
did.
20 to 60 feet.
So you're still at...
But I mean, if I'm throwing it down, I would think that
It's still a range thing, but it's still in that 60 foot. You're past that 60 foot mark.
yeah.
It's 20 to 60.
Let's put it. Your range is infinite if it's going with gravity.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, I would think it doesn't get disadvantage on this. All right.
No, it's
so
a straight up roll because you're looking right down
Yeah.
at it and you're just fucking it
All
down.
right. So, all right. I'm assuming 20 something hits.
Yep.
Okay. All right. 1d6. All right. 6. Plus. Oh wait, no, not 6. I'm sorry. 1d6. All right. That's 2 plus 5. So 7 magical piercing damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Or however that all makes noise.
Right. And it pops up in my hand, and I throw it again. 20 something.
You drop it again.
Yeah. 3 plus 5. 8 magical piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm coming,
Doesn't
Sir
like it.
Ross.
Sir Andros.
Sir Andros.
What's everybody upstairs doing?
Before
I'll take the expressway down.
I yelled, Clem, listen to drill.
Can you do all 60?
I
Oh,
can take a reaction. I can take a reaction to reduce my fall damage by 5 times my level.
Okay, what's your level?
7.
7.
35
what is-
points. He reduces it by 35 points.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I have to roll max.
6.
I have to roll
to do
sixes
1
all the way
point.
through. Yeah, nothing.
You
not
take
gonna
nothing,
bother.
bud.
I take it, Mason.
I need to roll. I
Or
needed.
is that
I needed to
drill?
yachts.
No,
I
that
needed
was
to Yahtzee it.
Drill. Yes, you did.
Never
Yeah,
mind,
clear.
Clip. Listen to Lisa.
Ah, he's all the way down.
As
Yeah,
I see him go,
right where I
as I see
was.
Drill fly by me.
Phew.
What's Lisa's character's name?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Tara.
Tara.
Listen to Tara, Clip.
Just by how it works out, we're just following it because that's just how it's working out by them
Yeah.
getting down there.
Uh-huh. All
I'll
right.
send you a rope.
Oh, this thing lasts for an hour. I could climb right back up.
Yeah, you could.
Is it concentration?
Probably.
Yeah, usually if it's something that long. Not
necessarily-
always.
not
I'm just
always.
saying usually.
Okay. And what about Mr. Mason? Gilliam.
I don't feel like taking all of that falling damage.
Fair enough. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Then.
gonna. I was gonna say I could time step halfway down. Next
20
turn I'll just fall 30 feet.
Yeah, and then you just falls 30.
Well, it would be fall 30 feet and land on somebody.
That's why. No, I disappear until my next turn. So
Oh, you appear the next turn. Okay. Well,
yeah,
for,
30 feet closer to the ground.
well, actually, it would take you. It would take you up to the second turn to activate the trap to go down. And
Yeah, every time you open that trap, it resets. It locks back up.
yep. So it basically would take you your second. Actually, that would be a free action to activate it on your second turn,
Which book is that spell in?
and then, yeah, that would pretty much be about it. As long as that spell is
If they're
a
not
reaction.
involved, let me move along. Thank you.
Yeah, they're not involved at the moment.
Yeah, they're not involved. So
At the moment.
My guy's gonna pass.
Okay.
So
okay.
there's no.
Yeah, it is concentration.
This one here, and then these two here. Does a 16 hit you, Dave?
Dave, armor class?
It does not.
Okay.
17.
Okay, total misses.
All right. And then, me, it looks like.
It is concentration.
First is a hit. Second attack. Oh, yes, that's a hit. 21 points of damage.
Goes.
So it dissipates.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I shall move up and engage. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but I shall engage.
I'm ready for the next go.
Aha! It is not Thunk.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go down some.
So you're 10 feet up?
Well, is that what be minus 25 more?
Yes, 25 more. So you're now 10 feet above. You're probably 5 feet above that thing right now.
No. I'll stay at 20 feet above.
Okay.
I want to be within its range.
Well, if you're 10 feet up,
If it's like
no, you'd be 5 feet above the thing, which means you would have reach. No, you don't have reach.
He has,
You
he has
still
to go.
need to-
He has to go down. He has to get closer.
You have to get it.
If he opts not to, then throwing it ain't hurting him any.
yeah.
No,
All right.
that'll hit.
Hey, I just keep rolling 14s. Plus,
Yeah.
bonus. Alrighty.
Ooh.
So, 11 magical damage.
Second. Okay, that's not a 14. That's better.
You hit it.
Yeah. Alright.
Yay.
Hope that helps her, Andros.
And then Dave, you've got the last one.
Okay, we'll spend a key point, I think. So. Does 14 hit it?
Yes.
Yeah, they're only 12s.
Awesome. So,
No more level 2 spell.
Mathing.
the first one will be 9. Second is 11. Third is a 9. Fourth is an 8.
I forgot I had this.
Okay.
Ooh, this one's
I could have done feather fall for you when you started falling. I'm sorry, I forgot I had that spell. I was looking, I was like, oh wait, I have that spell too? Told you, I did spells for
The
you
last
in
one on
mine.
Dave. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, choose up to 5 fallen creatures? Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta know your character, huh?
5 fallen creatures. I blame my wife not being there.
Dave.
Well, at least then that means I can bring the rest down.
Could have.
Dave.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
6 points of
Yeah.
necrotic.
I could have spider climbed down, and then the rest of y'all.
And your
just
strength is reduced
feather
by
fall.
1.
And strength reduced by 1.
By 1. It sucks this energy and power from you.
Well,
1 minute duration is a round
10 rounds.
or 10 rounds. Oh,
Gone.
16. Yeah.
so it's dead.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get the others.
Okay. Empty room. Except for the door.
So,
Ron?
hey, Lisa.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I can't remember the characters' names. All right,
Gilliam and Tara.
Gilliam and
Tara.
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 All right, you guys open up the trapdoor so I can climb out, and or you guys should just come on down actually, and I'll do feather fall on you.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, let's do the featherfall. That sounds
Okay.
fun.
We can do that. That sounds interesting.
I rarely see featherfall used, so might as well.
All
Boom,
right.
boom, boom. Down they come. They're all there. It closes back up.
Can I go ahead and
You can just take the stairs up. That's no big
include
deal.
myself on that since that's
Those,
less than
they're
5.
separate stairs. This is the trap stairs. You got these separate stairs over here. They're not the same
All right.
stairs.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
The trap was designed to catch people go down in the shadows attack.
All right, I'm down to 1 spell slot left.
Well,
I'm not a caster anyway. Well, I cast some, but
yeah. Well,
well, see, I have all those extra spells, so I have like a whole bunch counting against my prepared. The ones that I automatically have,
yeah.
way
All right.
more knowledge of spells than the ability to cast them.
Is this room empty?
What you see is what I found that one specific.
Okay, so those coffins.
Yes.
All right.
It's a coffer guy, but yes.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna.
Does anybody have?
Why not?
Can you maybe just shift the camera just a tad
Sure.
towards, go the other way, the opposite way? Hi!
Oh, okay. This way.
Yeah, pull it back towards you maybe, so away from the That's perfect. Thank you. I'm sorry to be picky.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's see if
I could hear you talk about coffins and sarcophagi, and I'm like, ooh, I want to see.
all right. So,
Thank you kindly.
all right. That first one by
Now, I
me.
do- Oh, go ahead.
I would definitely want to check these out, make sure nothing's hiding in them that will come up from behind.
Well, should we just? I could stab one with the trident right where we think a heart might be.
They're
Sure.
stone sarcophagi.
Yeah.
Oh, stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was wooden.
No,
No, it's
he,
like-
he
no,
said
Oh, the stone.
he said initially
I was gonna say
Oh.
arrow, but
coffins. No,
that's
these are
something else.
sarcophagi. They're stone.
Okay.
Yeah. So need to. Is it a strength check or is it a strength total that you need?
I don't know what you're
I'm
doing.
gonna try and shift the lid off of one of them.
Which one?
That first one right next to me. That one right there.
Before he does that, I'm gonna go over there and climb on the wall, and just hold my trident right there.
Okay.
Okay, just we'll know that you're here. That represents you'll be on the wall.
Like
Yeah.
15
So-
feet up.
No problem.
And I am going to use a crowbar to try and lift.
All right.
Basically to break the seal and then shift. So
You see him. He grabs this crowbar, and and it's gone.
That thing just whoop.
Do we want to follow?
You are prone,
okay.
and it is dark. You see nothing. It's pitch black.
I have the Eldritch invocation. Devil sight.
I don't want to tell you because I don't trust power players. With all due
You
respect.
wanna go over there?
Yeah, let's do that.
Or I was gonna say you can. Oh yeah, that's right.
I can't. I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at not playing what I know. I see. You can't trust the others. Sorry, Mason.
You're good. I know. Do with the Legion's very deadly.
You have kids?
Not yet.
Ah. Yeah, I personally think it's like a parent thing. When
I
you
hope one
play,
day.
you play with your kids, and you kind of have to help them out on their games, so then you know exactly what stuff they have. But you have to respond as if you don't know. You know, it's like, okay, I would normally play this, even though he can easily destroy it the next turn. And by knowing that, I wouldn't play it, but I'm playing as if I
Yeah.
don't. Unless you're just a total ass, and then you're just like, screw him.
Yeah. We're in an enclosed area, so I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
So we can. Yeah, I know, but still.
Unless we need to make a run for it, then I can cast it in between me and the enemy, and then we can all run away.
All of my abilities are available though.
Yeah, you're just.
Fair enough.
You don't know, but you see. The closest thing I have is this. Hand him that. It's pretty close to what it looks like.
Oh, I think I
Not
have-
that.
No, not that. But I think I have an idea.
More tentacly.
More tentacly. Okay.
Hooray, tentacles.
And you're looking, and these tentacles, they lash out at you.
I had a bad experience with tentacles.
Miss and
Was it a date?
Well, not really.
miss and 24 and 18. Just so that reaction, you can't. You're really screwed in here. There's no movement.
No full range, but I can. All my abilities are available though, right?
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh, man.
it goes first. Basically.
Yeah, because it surprises the shit out. You're suddenly there, and it lives here.
Right. No, that's fine. All right.
We're in
Second
its
attack, or-
territory.
I only hit with one,
Oh, there's two.
with 25.
There are 25 of them.
No, I hit with a 25.
Okay.
It has 3 attacks.
Okay.
I hit once.
Okay.
I hit hard.
I'm glad there are 25.
Only 2 points of damage.
I was wondering.
Mighty
Oh.
on that. Run away!
I'm sorry, 24.
24.
My burn. I
So
rolled a
that-
19 plus 5. 24.
So that 18 wasn't damage.
No. That 18 was the next attack.
Okay. So 4 points. You said 2 points?
5 total. D4
5.
plus 3.
Okay.
DC 13 con save.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. That is where we are. Now, just so we
Do I
know
get-
where
do
we
I get my
Yeah,
shot?
I'm just going to set up the yeah, you get yours. I'm just setting up the
Okay.
actual you'll probably go first. I'm setting this up. You do yours, then we go outside. We'll go back forth, back forth, back forth.
So, Gibbo, Drill.
No, it's his go. Not you guys yet.
Uh,
This is directly after he just vanished. He is somewhere.
okay.
Wonderful.
Okay. First attack.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
You can't swing. You're like this.
Right. Son of a bitch. I'm still gonna hit because it's a 23 total. But one was
Was that
20.
one?
Yes. All right. That's first attack. So a total of 8. And
It's like hitting a bug's chitin.
spell is still disadvantage.
No, because spells are straight up. Nothing's stopping you from that. You can do all that stuff with a spell. It's your physical attack that's a problem.
15.
Yep.
Okay. So. And 14.
Yep. The AC is a 14.
No, 14 damage.
Oh, 14 damage.
Yes. 15 hit, you said, and then I did 14 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Their turn.
Now we go outside.
Yep. Outside.
Gibbo, Drill. Just dark humor. Y'all want to just head on out and leave?
Next. There's no order here.
I'm just joking. Where the hell did he go?
I can't see, so I'm gonna light a torch.
Ah,
Well, there's a glow stick. that's
There's a
like
glow stick down
5-10 feet. I could make another one.
there. Yeah,
Oh,
the sarcophagus is within the radius of the glow stick.
okay. I'm still gonna light a torch so I can see the stuff near me too.
All right.
Well, there's
So
one
there's
right
your
there
action.
near your feet, but okay.
Next.
so Mason's lighting the torch. There's a glow stick. We can't see what's attacking us.
Nothing's
Well,
attacking you.
Nothing's attacking
He was
you.
opening the sarcophagus,
I was-
and then he just poofed.
Just poof.
He took the crowbar, right? The crowbar, jammed it into where the crack would be, and then he was gone. Crowbar just falls. You never did this. You just poof.
Well, I don't want to take the crowbar and do that. I am
How about
going to. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, should I drop a
you're
glow stick on the coffin? Sorry.
Dave, go ahead.
See if I can grab the glow stick and check for traps near where he was working with that
All right.
crowbar. So check the floor and check the
All right. That's your action.
Yep.
Mason? Nope, Mason did his.
Yeah.
So everybody's done their action or doing their action. You go first.
I was gonna say I didn't drop a glow stick.
You dropped the glow stick.
I drop it on the coffin.
You dropped it on the coffin.
Okay, so it didn't vanish.
No.
Okay.
You can now see it quite clear, and it's a sarcophagus. For
Oh.
12
I just
points
expected it to vanish.
with the ox. And then 30,
That's-
20.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
The damage you did the first time, even with your disadvantage and then zapping it, this thing poof, bursts,
Okay.
and it's just there.
Fun. It's like.
I'm
Anything-
hearing static.
Yes. Is there? It's just the speakers.
That's fine.
Is there anything in here?
You feel something jamming up against you, even in the armor, underneath you.
Okay. Well, I mean,
You can't. You're like this. You
I-
feel
I-
it jamming.
I can't.
You can feel bones.
Bones.
Yeah.
And
I know.
don't
Don't
no,
even
you
think about
don't
it.
even
That's
think
why.
about it.
Okay.
Don't even think about it.
Well, no, honestly,
I will slap you hard
Yes, he will.
as a DM.
As a D-
okay. Well, I'm just saying.
don't say anything.
Nothing.
Say nothing.
Zero. Nada.
As
Nudge.
the character,
No.
my guy was already.
No.
doing
No.
something.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
If he's gonna slap you, can somebody hold the camera so we can see?
You can talk and try to figure this
Sorry,
out. That's fine. But what you know right now is nothing. Because we're only on the next 6 seconds.
Yeah.
He is gone. There's no sound.
I get what you're saying, and
Okay.
I'm saying even without that, I was already thinking of something.
Well, tell me what you want to do. There's no
Okay.
order going
All right,
on.
well, since the glow stick on that coffin did
Did nothing.
nothing. Okay.
Just look.
And the crowbar's laying on the ground.
Well,
I thought Dave picked it up.
Yeah. Dave.
Oh yeah, okay. Dave has the crowbar.
should we try to open it?
Again?
Well,
Okay.
You try to open it, Dave?
We're checking it for traps, and then if nothing, we're gonna open it.
I'm gonna sit on it. So we teleport.
Dave. As soon as you start checking it for trap, it means you got to touch it. Dave is gone. Steve is there.
Stop.
What was poking me is in my hand. I just grabbed it.
It's a piece
Whatever.
of bone. Probably hand bone. Them bones, them hand bones.
Talking about them.
Motherfucker.
okay. Well,
And
okay.
yet, guys, you hear me drop a huge screaming f-bomb as I appear. It's like I look around. It's like, oh, hi.
Okay. Well, one thing I don't understand: if the glow stick doesn't disappear,
Doesn't
the
disappear.
crowbar doesn't disappear, then how is it that if someone grabbed a crowbar, put it against it, they're not touching the sarcophagus? Only the crowbar is. So how would they disappear?
But not the crowbar.
Well,
I
maybe.
think I have an idea.
Well, go ahead. I like ideas.
I'm gonna try to force it open with my bare hands.
But no, Dave was touching.
I thought Dave touched it with
Yeah,
his
he
hand.
touched it with his hands. That's what was my point. Was all right. Well, Gimel is now stuck in wherever, and Dave is back out. Welcome back, Dave.
Welcome back. What'd you notice?
There's a reason why doing the crowbar
Did you
did
see a
what it
light?
did. He actually set it off.
Okay.
That's the difference. Otherwise, every time you touch it, but because you went, it sent out that energy spark.
Y'all,
And everybody who goes in there, when you come out, you are in a enclosed space and you feel bones sticking up against your ribs and wherever, and you're lying facing up, and it's pitch black.
So tell us about it. I am assuming, yes, you told us all that he said.
Yeah, and
So there was
was-
bones. It was enclosed,
it's some kind of
and it's
scarab type critter.
but it was enclosed and bones. Okay,
It was
then
the inside of that thing.
that's what I was gonna say.
I could tell from what I was able to see that you guys can't.
Okay, well, if it's a stone sarcophagus, I think maybe.
It's cursed.
What if we spell break it open?
If you have a dispel magic, that would allow us to open.
No, I was thinking more like a catapult, a torch into it, busting that coffin open.
Say stone sarcophagus.
3d8 damage? Would it bust it open? 5-pound weight?
Let's put it this way. This is what I'm thinking here. We have this much protection against somebody touching it. What kind of protections do you think about magic being used against it?
Is it going to rebound, you mean?
I have no
Perhaps.
clue if there is
Hmm.
protections of
Well,
magic.
the catapult shoots it
Yeah.
towards a straight line, so I would just
Yeah,
not...
it shoots a ball of force instead of
I
a
mean,
rock.
I'm thinking then I just don't stand in the path of where it, I don't have to stand behind the
Higher
thing.
than duck?
I could be off on the side, put the torch down here, and shoot it at it to where if it bounces straight back, reflection,
Yeah,
it's not going to bother me.
You could put it between the
Yeah,
coffins.
that's what I'm saying. I
Th-
could
that-
put it there, then go stand over here, or go up on the wall, whatever. Nice and
There you
safe, and not in the right back where it would go.
And if that could work. That's assuming that it actually does damage instead of having energy bouncing back and forth indefinitely between the two.
But that
That would be a pain in the ass.
damage would disappear.
Are you sure? Have you done this before?
Once it hits, it stops.
But if it's reflected back,
Then once it
And
hits, it stops.
if the energy is reflected back, because it's not just, it's magical energy, because it's powered by a spell. And
Well, then I would think that once the sarcophagus gets destroyed, the spell would be gone.
that's if it takes damage. If if the damage is reflected because it's magical damage, if it reflects magic,
Well, I mean, the item is going to get destroyed. So then there's nothing for it to reflect. Because the item takes damage also.
the item takes damage, absolutely.
So, I mean,
But here's the thing.
It's going to reflect dust. It's not going to hurt.
It's not the object that it's reflecting. It's the damage that the object inflicts that it is reflecting.
Okay.
So
All right. Then I pick up the glow stick and I throw it against the sarcophagus. I don't think it's going to do that.
I step back out of any path, and I'm just going to let him do
All right.
whatever.
Okay, well, what do y'all think? Because I don't want to just do this.
Well, I mean, right now we.
Without-
Here we all touch it at the same time.
Okay, go
Yeah.
for it.
That's true.
Uh,
I don't know.
Mason, I hate to have to say this, but you are in a soundproof environment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't hear it.
Sorry, my friend.
Drill and...
As much as much.
I sat on it, didn't I?
Yeah. Unfortunately, as much as I enjoy your sometimes off the wall ideas, yeah,
Now-
we can't listen to him right this second.
I'm a small gnome. This sarcophagus is kind of big. Could do is I touch it.
And you can run around and play football inside?
No, I could get my torch
Yeah.
and catapult the torch outward into the roof of it. Maybe we'll bust it open.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Maybe it'll bounce right back at you.
Well, I'd rather not be the one in there to do that, but
You'd have to be the
especially
one.
since I only have one spell left.
And I will tell you that there are plenty of items in there that you can catapult.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's not the point of the one spell left. That's just
No, but there are plenty of different bones.
Well, I can't see the bones. I have to be able to.
You could probably bring in one of your glow sticks.
Well, yeah, I can. Well, I have dark
Give it
vision.
a touch
that
it
won't
and
work
see
for
what
me.
happens.
Well,
See if you can
so what do you
catapult your
think?
way out.
Drill, and should we catapult a torch into it to try to bust the stone sarcophagus? Since throwing a
Am I-
torch
was I
hard
right?
against it.
Standard dark vision won't work in there.
No.
Because
There's nothing to create
Yeah.
even a pinprick of
Yeah.
light. It's
Oh,
total.
okay.
right.
Well, I can
Yeah,
still do light because I just
wherever
make
it
a
is
button
with
of
my
my
torch.
glow.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. That's a cantrip for you.
Well, it's not necessarily the magic tinkering. It's just some
Yeah.
ability I can do.
So if you want to go in there, you'll free our wizard, and then you can try to explode from the inside.
I can't do shit. Wait a second. Okay. So, were you
In the
wearing
meantime, you got your.
were you wearing your armor?
Yeah, I was wearing my armor.
Okay, let me see the crowbar. I'm gonna stuff it into.
It's
Dave has it.
with Dave.
Dave, let me see the crowbar.
I'm gonna use time step inside of my location.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
I
the
disappear for 6 seconds.
And then now you touch it.
I put the crowbar into my leather armor,
Okay. And then touch.
and then I touch the coffin.
You're in. He's out somewhere because he time stepped.
Okay.
I disappeared from time.
Where are you?
No, actually, he disappeared, so
I
he's not in
disappeared
there.
from
Yeah,
time,
he's-
and he
he's
goes
gone.
into it. Would I still be in it, or would I be out?
You time stepped. I don't know.
You're
What does
out
your
of-
spell say?
You're in there now, so do.
Why did you do?
Oh
I
boy.
briefly
You have
stepped
no
forward
idea
in
because
time.
you don't know what happens. He goes in. You don't know
Okay.
if he. As far as you're concerned, he came out
So go on the assumption
All right.
that he came out.
All right.
because you don't even know he time stepped in there. You have no clue.
I make the crowbar glow.
Yeah.
All right. So. And then I just take the crowbar and I try to force the lid open
Give me a
from the
strength test.
inside.
Disadvantage. You ain't got no leverage, which breaks down to straight up because a crowbar gives you advantage.
Oh, what's the roll?
12.
Plus.
0.
Okay, 12. Yeah.
Nothing.
And 6 seconds later.
Okay. Then I crouch down near the feet. Since
There's
I'm
no
s-
crouching.
I'm small.
He's
It's
You're-
a big sarcophagus, right? A human-sized sarcophagus.
There's a human skeleton
Okay, then I
in there
start
taking
trying-
up most of the room.
moving the bones up towards the head.
So you're messing around. You don't. What are you guys going to do? You have no clue what he's doing. Zero.
well.
I
He
said
said,
what I
he,
was going to do.
he said what he was going to do, or we're waiting for some kind of.
So-
He said he was going to use the crowbar to try and crack it open.
No, well, that was my own idea also. But the other thing,
I don't think you told him you're going to be starting kicking the bones out of the way.
No.
well, I'm trying to get to the feet as much as can, and put the head at the head of it.
You
and
wiggle.
then-
Wiggly wiggle.
Yes, wiggling my small ass self, and then catapult the skull up into the lid. I assume it hits.
What's the damage of the catapult?
3d8.
Roll it.
14 or
Yeah, 14.
14 plus 4, so
18.
18 damage.
Take 18 damage. The lid goes flying out.
The what?
The lid goes flying
Lid
off.
goes flying off. You take 18 points of damage.
Why do I take 18 damage?
Because you're in an enclosed space and all that energy went. Doo, you take that energy.
There's no
It's like standing
backblast.
behind a rocket launcher with
But I'm
Isn't
not
it?
standing behind it. I'm at the feet. It's at the head. It just went straight up. I'm just saying that's not how the spell. The spell doesn't have a backblast.
It just explodes.
Okay.
I'm asking. It just explodes.
Well, the skull would take damage and bust apart. I
It's
mean,
not an area effect.
You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking area of effect.
No,
Yeah.
it's direct damage.
It just goes up and
All right. So
blasts it open.
so are they able to see me now? Am I
Well,
there?
they see everybody because this thing goes flying up.
Okay. Goes flying up.
I yelled out, "Huzzah!"
It lands to either side. It ain't gonna go very far.
And Mason goes.
No, that's a problem.
Oh boy.
Well,
He time stepped while all of this happened.
all right. I climb out. Where's Mason?
He's gone.
Wow.
The magic of the thing literally sends you between, as you go from point A to point B, you literally step through a null space. But it's quick. He time stepped in here,
But
blows
he
up.
was in the coffin, and then
He
time.
time stepped in the coffin. Nobody knows he did that.
Right. Well, I'm saying though, like space.
You think when you went in, he came out.
Right.
He time stepped. You showed in. You think he's out. You blow it. He's in null space.
Okay. Well, that's my saying is the null space isn't we go through the null space when we enter it, right?
When you transfer,
Right. And so when I went in, he was in the coffin. So when he
No.
time stepped,
no.
No.
He went first. He
Yeah.
time
That
stepped.
time step.
And you
Okay.
went in.
And then you went in.
I get that. But then that would mean that he never got put into null space if he's time stepped. There's nothing for the coffin to port out at that point.
I
Stuck.
would reappear back inside the coffin
Stuck
because that was
between.
the area designated to reappear in the future with.
He's stuck between.
But that's what I'm saying though is if he wasn't there though, then he wouldn't have been ported into null
He's
space.
not in null space. He's stuck in time.
He's
Right.
stuck.
In time, but that's what I'm
The
saying. Like,
ultimate time wizard.
and so then when he comes back out of time, he'd be right there at the broken coffin.
You broke it. You broke the magic.
Okay.
The magic that did this is broken.
Yes, but not his magic.
Not
Yeah,
his
I-
magic.
What I'm
think-
saying is he never poured it out. Its magic wasn't activated when he time stepped.
Let me put this in layman's terms. And let me go get my t-shirt.
May I quote?
Please do.
Well,
Because I'm the dungeon master.
End of
well,
story.
All right.
Not going to spend an hour doing this.
Well, I'm just.
I know what you're doing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I've been waiting to say that.
He would normally come right out. He did not.
He's got a plan.
Did I accidentally kill my own character?
May I make a guess out of character?
You may.
He's in another friggin' coffin.
Correct.
That's what I was going to suggest.
But
Should we open up the
That's-
others?
Here's the problem.
I'm out of spells.
I have 2 coffins that are linked. He popped when you did all your things, which sent him to the other linked coffin. There's 3 more coffins there. You don't know which one it is. Mason, I am attacking you 3 times.
oh boy,
Sorry, Mason.
What is your armor class, sir?
It is a 17.
I'm at advantage, it doesn't matter. Nat 20.
oop,
1 was a nat 20.
Ooh.
Do I still have my torch?
Yeah, you have everything you had on you.
Yeah.
You can
So I can see
see.
this thing.
was it an actual fire torch?
That's not good.
No, he was holding an actual torch.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm suffocating.
A lit flame in an enclosed space.
You might want
And
to
the
put
only
it out.
air in there is
Yeah.
when it was sealed.
You're burning it up.
Now,
Wow.
see what I can do. I'm going to take this and show my people. This
At
is
least the tentacle thing
the
would be
thing.
burned up too, I think.
that's attacking him.
Oh my word.
I'm sorry.
Well, this I have no control over. I don't know yet what's gonna happen
Wait,
here.
What? How long does the timestamp spell last?
6 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, he came back the next go.
Okay.
Show him the picture. This is what's crawling on him, and just hit him with that 20. And I'll do the damage when you give it back to me.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, it's those things. Nice.
Yep.
It's a carrying brawler or something.
Okay. Now I didn't expect this. I just happened to have it where I had these two linked. So if two, the idea was the original trap, magical, is the coffin itself. Either A, you tried to open it and it set it off, or you touched it with a life force. Typically, what happens? Two people try to open the lid. I was going to send two people out.
Oh, not one person by themselves.
Not one person at a time. You'd have been in two different ones, and good luck. See what happens.
And I'm assuming you didn't expect someone to catapult something.
No, I love it. I just want to know what the catapult spell does, because I'm thinking of catapult. Anyway, you take 5, 6,
I'm
7.
thinking about like a stone
Yeah.
slam and it shatters.
Right, yeah.
And
You
explodes.
take 9 points of piercing damage,
Oh,
Yeah, no, this is just.
and you must do a
focus energy,
DC 13 con save.
which I almost could have seen him say
Shrapnel.
more like.
I got a
threw
14.
concussion grenade into
All
an
right.
enclosed area,
Oh, the shock force. Yeah.
but
Do me a favor.
I can.
Roll me a D6.
A D6, you got
Just-
it.
2,
So many
4,
dice.
6. D3.
A 1.
That's so I know where he is.
You got it.
Because I used this because I had 4. I really only had 2 there. But
Yep.
this is much more fun because now you don't know which one.
I prefer the other way.
Knowing where. Oh, come on.
Okay. So we'll know what we're doing. I don't want to talk over. We're going to do an initiative just so I'll know where I am. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But where everybody else is in an initiative phase.
Initiative. So everybody roll an initiative.
So everybody can decide what the heck they're going to do.
12.
6. Or 8. 8.
16. Woo.
For Andrew.
One time I really
I had the
don't want
crowbar with me when I went in there.
You still do.
So, I'm thinking possibly.
Give me my initiatives. I need
wait.
Dave and Mason. Then go. I just want to get my line up.
Dave, you said 8?
8.
8 for Dave. Mason, your initiative?
I rolled coffin. No, I'm joking. I got a 19.
19. All right.
I don't know. Although we don't really know where he's at.
Wow.
Nope.
I rolled a 7. Oh, let me double check. 7. Oh, a 10.
All right. All right.
So, Mason, you are first. What are you going to do in this situation?
My torch is on. I have a very little amount of time to do this.
Jab it with the torch. Jab it.
I've been contemplating. I have been very. This is. Ah, man, I don't even. this
You
is-
and I. Do you,
I kinda wanna-
do you have your own crowbar?
I don't.
No, but you have your defender,
I have my defender.
whose wedges could be used as crowbars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Was I was
Just so
thinking
you
about
know,
using the defender to start
Steve,
opening
Yeah.
up.
between me, you, and a nutshell. Air. Tick.
Okay.
Alright, I got it.
Out of character, I would stab it with the torch
All right.
to
so,
put out the torch and hurt the creature.
Torch just acts
I'm
as a
gonna-
club.
Can I free. Do I have to see it? I do have to see it. Oh, then
Well, you
no
do
way.
see it. You do.
You
see
have
it
a
with
torch. You see it.
you
It's
can
right
see
there
it.
at your face, hitting you with all these tentacles.
All right, I'm gonna mind sliver it, so it needs
Okay.
to make an intelligence
You and I-
15 save.
We'll go open. Attempt to open.
All right,
Three.
it failed.
You, me, and.
All right, it's gonna get. I'll remind you.
Critter.
It gets a minus 1d4 in the next saving throw before
That's
the
got
end of my
14
next turn.
strength.
All right, you have to
And
remind me.
3, and if make an attempt to lift.
It's going to take
If possibly we can spring him, and
7 psychic damage.
if you
Got it.
If you get in there.
And then, can I free
explode.
action put out
No, I
my
can't.
torch, or do I need a whole
Ah,
action?
spell slots.
Nah, that's a whole action. You gotta find out where you're gonna
That
put
was the
this thing
idea.
out at.
I go in, he gets
All right.
freed.
That's my
I use my
turn.
last one to bust it open.
All right,
And just
Lisa.
come on out.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm gonna.
Hey,
But
catapult
whatever I do,
guy, should we
I'm gonna
try
go over.
opening one of these coffin tops together and see if we can find Mason?
Well, what?
No, she's saying help her to pop one open.
Why don't we first have the Steel Defender try to open one?
Well, you can have him do one, and you two can try another one. And I'll do a third.
All right.
That works.
I will. That works for me. I will hold my action until we see what happens with that.
Yeah, I'd say let's have the Steel Defender try first.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, which one's the Steel Defender going to?
Close. The other opposite side.
Okay,
not
I
close
see
to
it.
you.
Yep.
15 plus 2, so 17. Also, does it vanish when it tries to open the...
It's not a living thing.
Okay.
It's a construct.
All right.
It uses its.
Before anything else, I
Yeah,
say, hey,
it's-
Clip, just keep opening these coffins if we all disappear.
Instructions.
That would be interesting.
Okay.
It uses its scoopies.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or one of these goes in and goes like this. It pushes that coffin over.
Okay.
When that coffin opens up, it explodes.
Okay. Shit.
It will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. 14, so... so 17 hit points, I believe. Okay.
Ooh. Sorry.
The coffin exploded?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It exploded as it got hit with all the rocks and pebbles, shrapnel, if you will. But it only encompasses directly around it, i.e. 5 feet around it. So the explosive force. Oops.
Well, I moved her. I didn't know
Oh.
she would be standing.
Okay, the explosive force is just this.
Okay.
I feel something patter on my back, but
Okay. Any way it can lift up the coffin without tipping it over?
The coffin's destroyed.
No, I meant on another one.
Tell me what you want to do.
I wanted to lift open the lid without tipping the shit over. 'Cause I don't want the coffin to explode with whoever or whatever is
When you-
inside.
Yes or no?
Yeah, he'll do fine. You'll get to him way before he has a problem, because then he has the holding breath time. When it went over there,
Yeah.
it jammed it in. It lifted it. As soon as it did that, cracked the seal, it exploded.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't even.
It
Okay.
was magically protected.
They are magically protected. 2 of the magics are to do something to you, which hasn't happened because of saving throws. The others are, they hurt.
Okay.
Basically, it's a 4d6.
Okay, so my guy
Kinetic
saw that as soon as it lifted it up, it exploded.
Yes.
Boom!
Y'all, I think they're going to explode as soon as it gets cracked open,
Yeah.
which means
He'll take damage, but
he's going to take damage. Even if someone was in there and opened it up, they would take damage. But you said they fought something, so
I fought something.
you fought something. Plus, he had that torch with him.
So no, we're way over here.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we can't dicker and dally. We
No,
gotta
you
get 'em
can't.
out. All right, Clip, go open another one
Oh, you're
Yeah.
done. You're
Yeah,
round.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
what
well-
initiative is all about. You
All
are
right.
done.
next time.
All right. So it looks like it's
Yeah, because everybody else is waiting for what he's doing. There's really not much else you can do.
yep. Well, I didn't get a
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
actually I was gonna lift the lid.
You're gonna lift one of the
Which
lids.
one?
Move him back a moment, and then
You're gone. He's out. Number one.
okay.
There you go. Against you versus him.
Yep.
Gibble, welcome back.
Attack
Brilliant.
one.
You're out.
21.
Yep.
An 8 and a 7. And a 16. So, not bad. You take one.
Plus
You only take plus 3. You only take 4 points of piercing, but a con save DC 13.
15 will do it. 10 plus 5.
Then we go to Dave.
Dave. Dave. Let him go back. Let him retrace it, just so we don't.
In case he signs something weird. So it goes to Mason.
All right. We'll let Dave catch up if he's away from keyboard. Mason, take your turn. You're out of the sarcophagus. Yep.
Sweet. I inhale very deeply.
And you still even have your torch.
Yeah, and I still got my torch, which is now brighter than ever.
And
I just go, fuck that. I need a minute, and I sit down.
He's up.
Oh, man. After watching that other thing, I don't really want to lift up one of these covers.
Well,
How many good spells. I do have a couple of healing spells if anybody's desperate enough that they need something. If you guys are still healthy, we'll hold on to them till later. I think I'm gonna wait and see what we're gonna do with the opening up the other exploding coffins. Catapult guy had pretty good luck.
yeah.
Not really much I'm gonna be able to do.
Well,
Firing an arrow, that's not gonna do anything. It's rock, stone.
You can have Clip open up another the one that he touched.
Ron.
If only we could have somebody knock on the
One point
sarcophagus. Maybe we could hear them.
No.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
My axe. Damage.
You know, once
I
they're
do my own
inside, we
damage
can't
to
knock
myself,
from the
or half
outside,
damage
'cause
to
we'll
myself
go.
because. Or what?
Broke it.
Broke it.
You go to hit this thing and you slam the side of the stone. You're taking your axe and you're, with all the power behind it, you hit a rock.
Right. I'm gonna
I'll roll
hold my
again.
action in case that
can
thing
bend it.
comes out.
A magical axe.
Oh, it's magical.
It's magical.
Ooh.
Roll D20. This actually has a saving throw.
Any bonuses? Oh, the bonus of
The bonus of the plus.
16.
Yeah, you hit hard, it sparks, but nothing happens. Magicals get a saving throw.
And second attack. 15 hits that thing, right?
Yeah, AC's 14.
Okay. As I go. For 10.
Okay.
Force damage.
My turn? Okay, so you said we go at the same time, so last time after it exploded, I went over there and I mended it. And mending it again, and I have it move over to the other coffin. And 5, 10. I try to yell into the coffin, "We're gonna open it! Brace yourself!" And it flashed back with my boost to where I was at. Alright, Clip. Open the shit. 9 plus 11. Alright, it fails.
Magically sealed. Yeah, they're magically sealed. 2 are magically sealed, the other 2 explode. Normal. Dispel magic,
It's a magical
or
construct.
accidentally do it that way.
Well, it's a magical construct.
That's nice. You still need dispel magic to remove a magical trap.
I'll come back for you.
Goes to Dave. Is he back yet?
Dave?
Dave, you alive?
Did he lose his sickening or no?
No, he's still there. But he's probably away from the...
Alright, I still don't know what he can do, so we'll go to Mason, because these are the guys who are...
Alright, Mason.
Only because they're the ones doing weird shit. I don't know what Dave would do other than stick it in here.
Well, so could we?
Alright.
Could he tell that it was magically sealed then when the?
He just couldn't open it.
Okay.
I'm going to touch the coffin.
Swap
Do
them
you
out.
put your torch down first?
Swap
Nope.
them out.
No.
That's a good point.
No, he didn't.
Why?
Oh,
Counts
Alright.
back up. We're on
Can I proceed to grapple the